specifically buy this camera for vlogging, and here I am still using my iPhone. But you know what? It just takes some getting used to, and I'll work out my kinks and it'll come back better than ever. So I want to get started today with a get ready with me. Clearly my face needs some TLC. It's so funny because I dyed my hair pink for breast cancer awareness in October, and the pink is still here. I did a bleach wash and multiple like color stripping treatments, and it's still here to stay, which is totally fine. And it's clearly grown out a little bit, so my roots are definitely rooting, but it's all right because we're here and we're having a good time, aren't we? So hey besties, let's get started today with some makeup because we got to tame this face. So let's pull this hair back. Do you guys do like one solid video, or do you chop it up and then like edit it later? I mean, obviously both of them are going to have to get edited, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to prep the skin. I obviously already put some lotion on. My lips are just like super extra dry for some reason. 'Tis the season, I suppose. But I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And honestly, you know, it's been getting the job done. I usually do a pump and a half to one pump. It has this really weird smell to it, like almost, it's like a clinical-y smell. Like it smells chemically. But I definitely think it does what it needs to do. And here my skin is waking up. Good morning, skin. Hello. And of course I gotta go down my neck because yeah, girl, gotta go down the neck. I don't know why I've been having like weird breakouts everywhere. My skin is just not with the times right now. So I'm also going to pre-shape my eyebrows. My eyebrows are such a weird shape. We have a love-hate relationship. They're definitely, what do they say? Sisters, not twins. So I'm going in again with this e.l.f. product. It's a clear brow and lash mascara. I don't really use the lash side as much as the brow side. What is this? But sometimes I'll put the clear lash on, like kind of to do a primer for my lashes, just so they stand up and do what they're meant to do. So first things first, I'm going to do, go in with the liquids. I'm going to conceal and perfect. I'm going in with a, this is actually a Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer. And this is in the shade Deep Ivory, because your girl is pale. And I like to use it to kind of edge up, clean up my brows for show. Because like I said, we got beef right now. Me and my whole skin and I have beef, to be honest with you. We beefing. And then I got my pimple over here. Got a pimple over here. But because this is also like a little bit brighter than my foundation, I'm gonna go in with some extra spots where I want some brightness. And so I'm gonna go in down her a little bit. Always hit the T-zones, of course. I'm breaking out so bad it's not even funny. Ain't nobody left. Okay, and then I'm gonna go right here in this T-zone. Oh no, okay. Oh, whoops. This is my battle. My warrior paint, as I say. Okay, and then next, I'm gonna do the Halo Glow. Halo Glow, oh, that's weird. Contour in the shade Medium 10. Squeeze. See a little bit of product come out. I don't want a whole lot of product to come out, but just a little. Very lightly tap the edge of my nose. I don't want too much product right here because it doesn't tend to blend very well. But these are the spots that I hit to shrink my forehead and contour my cheekbones. For whatever reason, I feel like my face is asymmetrical, or not symmetric. Is that asymmetrical? But obviously my eyebrows not symmetric. And then like my cheekbones, like I definitely have a good side and a bad side. One of my cheekbones is more sharper than the other. I don't know why, but it is the way it is. I do not contour my neck because I don't know how to blend it properly, to be honest with you. But I'm going to go in with this cheek brush and blend out the contour. I use this brush specifically for contour. It's gonna look a little dark, but this is our first layer, so when we put the foundation on, it'll kind of like go over it. Go over it. And then we'll go in with a powder as well. But I just kind of want to set this in, set it in, set it in. It always looks worse in the beginning. As they say, trust the process. Trust the process. How small is my forehead on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being microscopic. I really don't think the nose contour really matters as much, but for whatever reason, it gives me more color. So it makes me feel better. Moist sponge. I don't know what has happened to my sponge. I clearly need to clean it, but we are going to blend, 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 blend. We're gonna light blend some of that concealer. We're gonna do a big blend once we put the foundation on. You would think that this is an e.l.f. promo. It is not. I just tend to use e.l.f. a lot because it's affordable and I like their products. TBH. And again, it's going to look pale. It is going to look crazy. Trust. Trust. Because like, what? What am I doing right now? What am I doing? So now what we're going to do is go in with the True Foundation, which is actually a Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for radiant skin. My skin is not radiant, but hopefully it will be. This is the shade Fair because I'm a fair maiden. And you know what? The applicator, it's a vibe. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with this applicator, but you know, it does the job. It does the job. And I'm going to primarily do this on this part of my face. This part. We want it thick and juicy. Do it all of Daisy. And I just kind of touch. So you can kind of see how this is a darker shade. It matches more of my neck. So as we blend this in, hopefully we will get the results we want. Pull it down the neck, pull it down. Bling, 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 bling. and this is what we're rocking with. I still have acne, and that's normal. I'm just having really bad, a really bad acne spell, as I would say. So, the Halo Glow Liquid Foundation is very glowy. It's very luminous. It gives a nice pure, oh wait. It gives a nice glowy finish, and I love that. But sometimes the shine is just too much for me. So I'm going to go in with this Soft Luminance HD powder. Also from e.l.f. Surprise, surprise. And I'm using this, a Perfect 10 brush that I'm pretty sure I got from an Ipsy bag. And I just go over. Seal the deal. You know, someone who's much better at makeup than I probably has a method. I don't, because I'm not good at makeup, but I do it often, which is weird to say, but it is what it is. Getting all the powder. And some might say, I look very pale right now. The truth is, I do, because I am. But we are going to go in, there's spots everywhere. We're going to go in with contour and blush in powder form. This is a different cheek brush than the one I used before. And I'm going to go over where those contour spots were with liquid with the powder. Very similar, very similar. This is actually a bronzer, not a contour, but it is to add color to my face, my pale face. This brush smells, do I have perfume in here? It smells very perfumey. Blend, 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 blend. And you may have noticed I didn't do a liquid blush. The reason is I'm not good at it. So, and it's like I do a little bit and a lot comes out and I'm just like, what have I done? Because now my whole face is pink. And you know, I already have like a natural redness to some of my face. That's what I'm trying to hide. But you know, it makes sense if it's like a cute little rosy pink, you know? Like I've been in the cold, just a little bit. But we're marrying the bronzer and the blush. Mary, 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 quite contrary. Mary, Mary, Mary. Bloom, bloom, bloom. So, now I look like I have some color, but I'm still embracing my not color. I mean, yes, my lack of color. Some of you may be wondering, Casey, are you going to take the foundation off your lips? The answer is yes, I am. I'm clearing it off as best as I can. Okay, now we are going to go in. Ew, the powder is killing me. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, we're going in with this lip liner, Stay In. And this is the shade Pinked. Pinked? Why are you? Okay. If you have not seen this, I'm surprised. It's literally all over the internet. But this is the ones that you like, you put it on and you peel it. I try not to talk once this is on, but I put this on and let it sit while I do my eyeshadow or whatever I'm doing to my eyes. Sometimes it's eyeshadow, sometimes it's just a wing. But we're going to put this on to line our lips. It's better for me if I do a thick line, and then you'll see. Trust the process. Going with me. Okay, it's starting to peel off. Gross. And like I was saying before, my skin is dry, my lips are dry, my skin is breaking out. We're gonna start a whole new skincare routine together. Now, say you didn't like this, you can get some alcohol and wipe it off. Okay. So the key is actually a lip stain. It looks like my mouth is bleeding. Yep, it's not. So it stains it up here. So you can see, it looks pretty good, pretty good. So I'm going in with my Mary Kay in the shade Chocolate Nude over top of this pink lip liner. Anyway, normally I wait to do the lip gloss until after I do my hair, but my hair's got this natural wave thing going on. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with it today. Actually, I haven't finished my eye look. I need to put mascara on because I look naked. But, so let me do that real quick. Okay, anyway, now I look less naked. And this is the final makeup look. Nothing spectacular. I actually bought fake lashes the other day and I've been dying to put them on, but I just haven't had the time or the patience because, you know, me and lashes, it takes time. I feel like just waiting, the tackiness, you're like blowing on it, you're like waiting for it. It's just the time I don't have, you know? But anyway, this is the finished makeup look. A light glam, and I'm probably going to be rocking this on my next video, which will be Coffee Time with Kay, that I'm gonna film in a little bit, or I might stream. I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day, but I wanted to put on something light and like a cute little everyday look. I don't always put eyeshadow on, but this is pretty much what I do every day. Not really, but anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and not tuning out. I appreciate all of the support and love, and I'll see you guys next time.